Good day. Today Tuesday, August 30, 2022. Ukraine's Navy says it has destroyed key Russian management points, weapons, and warehouses as it tries to take returned occupied Kherson. It follows weeks of Ukrainian assaults aimed at reducing Russian forces in the southern region, which has been managed through Moscow considering the fact that March. Russia is reorganizing its forces around Kherson, the UK's Ministry of Defence says, as Ukraine goes on the counteroffensive. Moscow claims Ukraine suffered heavy losses and their operation there has been a failure. The U.S. Nation branch says it can't affirm the counteroffensive starting, however, it has considered an uptick of army undertaking in the area. Meanwhile, East Africa, a location in determined want of food, is receiving its first shipload of Ukrainian grain considering Russia's invasion. The vessel, the Brave Commander, has docked in Djibouti however has but to begin unloading its cargo. The second news is the Nord Stream I pipeline is to be shut for 3 days for maintenance, Russian dealer Gazprom has confirmed. It's the company's primary fuel pipeline to Germany. The information comes as European strength ministers put together to keep an emergency assembly on 9 September to coordinate a response to hovering power costs. The shutdown begins tomorrow. France has accused Moscow of the use of power resources as a weapon of war, in accordance with the Reuters information agency. Asked if there are ensures that Gazprom will restart fuel flows by way of Nord Stream I, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said, there are ensures that, aside from technical troubles triggered with the aid of sanctions, nothing hinders the supplies. EU faces lousy winters besides fuel cap, Minister. European Union international locations will face 5 to 10 horrible winters if nothing is executed to limit fuel prices, Belgium's power minister says. Tin van der Straeten stated fuel expenditures must be frozen and now not used to dictate the fee of electricity. EU states have been struggling with large strength charge hikes for the reason that key fuel dealer Russia invaded Ukraine in February, triggering sanctions. Countries backing Ukraine are making an attempt to reduce imports of Russian gasoline and oil. Russia, which provided the EU with 40% of its gasoline ultimate year, has in flip confined supplies. As nicely fuel and electrical energy costs have reached file highs. Natural fuel is nevertheless broadly used to generate electricity. Because fuel expenses have risen, these prices more. Significantly, this rate is used when shopping for electrical energy wholesale even when it comes from a great deal of less expensive renewable resources. We have to end this insanity that is occurring proper now on electricity markets, Austria's Chancellor Karl Nehammer said. We can't let Russian President Vladimir Putin decide the European electrical energy fee each and every day, he added. Can the world cope barring Russian gasoline and oil? Germany, the greatest importer of Russian gasoline in 2020, has been racing to bolster its fuel reserves earlier than ICENS no matter if Russia reduces deliveries. Its purpose is to fill its fuel ability to 85% by means of October. It has carried out energy-saving measures to do so. Economy Minister Robert Habeck stated such measures, alongside shopping for fuel from choice suppliers, had enabled Germany to fulfill its intention quicker than anticipated. He estimated that the 85% goal may want to be reached by means of the beginning of September. Belgium's Prime Minister Alexander De Croo ultimate week warned that human beings must hope for the first rate and put together for the worst. The third news is Zelensky meets the UN nuclear watchdog delegation. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has met the International Atomic Energy Agency's, IAEA, Director General Rafael Mariano Gross and his delegation beforehand of the groups go to the Zaporizhzhia strength plant. The strength plant has been occupied by means of Russian forces the fact of March, however, the Ukrainian team of workers is nevertheless employed there and it is nevertheless related to Ukraine's electricity grid. Fighting around the facility in the latest weeks has led to the mounting problem over the protection of the site. Ukraine and Russia have accused one another of shelling the area. Thanks for watching, and subscribing to the channel.